Just imagine if I tweeted out a message that stated the following: "Please, God, give me strength not to kill black folks today." What would you think? That I was hateful, a racist, maybe even a member of the KKK? Well, given the content, you'd be justified in jumping to those conclusions, and I'd likely be fired from this podium, and with good reason. Such a hateful tweet alluding to the fact that I need some sort of coping mechanism, i.e. divine intervention, so that I don't go out and kill people of a specific race, that's beyond the pale. And then there's Usra Kogari, aka Usra Ali. She's one of the organizers of Black Lives Matter Toronto, and apparently Usra, whatever her surname is, tweeted this message back in February, quote, "Please, Allah, give me the strength not to kill these men and white folks out here today. Please, please, please." Incredibly, that tweet garnered 5 likes. Jerry Agar of Toronto radio station News Talk 1010 broke this story, and although Usra quickly removed the tweet, she wasn't quick enough. That's because one keen-eyed observer archived the tweet and apparently complained to Toronto police, even though the police say no one has come forward to complain. Not to worry, surely someone else will complain now, so we'll see how that one plays out in the days ahead. But what's really troubling is that the day before this old tweet hit the news, Premier Kathleen Wynne informally met with Usra's group outside Queen's Park, promising a formal face-to-face meeting in the near future. Oh, by the way, if any of the individuals with Black Lives Matter Toronto look familiar, that's because many of them were part of the Occupy Toronto movement a few years back. You know, those malcontents that turned St. James Park into a festering garbage dump for reasons they could never clearly communicate. And hey, while I do agree that Black Lives Matter, I don't agree that the group Black Lives Matter matters all that much. But let's take inventory of the fallout in the aftermath of Usra's outrageous tweet. First, there's been no apology from Usra. That would take a measure of class and decency, 2 commodities she sorely lacks. Second, another Black Lives Matter spokeswoman is now blaming the media for focusing on the wrong message. Yep, it's shoot the messenger time, and no apology from her either. And last but not least, after dithering for about 24 hours, Premier Wynne has announced that she's still going ahead and meeting with the group, Usra included, because, well, Usra's vile racist tweet should be ignored because, I don't know, systemic racism, or maybe she was having a bad day, or she wrote it because she didn't really mean it, or some other harebrained excuse. You know the drill, folks. Coincidentally, the day this story broke, hundreds of Ontario tow truck drivers were circling Queen's Park, demanding a meeting with the Premier regarding new regulations that they say will adversely affect their industry. They were completely ignored. Hey guys, here's some free consulting advice. Your problem is you didn't employ a visible minority Muslim spokesman invoking the name of Allah as you contemplate killing members of a specific race. So next time you stage a protest, follow this template, and trust me, Ontario's social justice premier will gladly entertain you. You're welcome. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.